to plug into Patch, where we show you all these plugins, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited because right now, today, we're going to show you a plugin called the L1 Ultra Maximizer from Waves. Beam, there it is. And also, we're going to show you FabFilter Pro L Limiter. They pretty much do the same thing. It's just like when you're mastering, you throw this on your master in any DAW, and what you do, whether you're Pro Tools or Reasons or Logics or anything, Window, whatever you're on, you could use these third-party things. You could purchase them. I'll leave the link at the bottom. This is Patch Da Produsah, and I'm telling you, I have some beats here. If they're for sale, and I'll leave something in the bottom in the comment section for y'all to, if you want some beats made or whatever, you can hit the comment section and let me know, and I'll hit you back and see what we could do. But let me play this beat right now before I even pull up the plugins to show you what it does. Here we go. Yeah, and that's the beat. You heard it. And now I'm gonna pull up the Fab filter. And what this is about is, when you master, most people, they want to get the loudest music when they get their master done, and people want to know, how do I get this to sound like the radio, to compete with the radio? You know what I'm saying? And what's on the radio, the levels of where they have it on the radio. Well, this is one of the things, these two plugins are one of the things that you use when you master, and you slap it on your master, and you get the levels to push as far as they can. I'm not going to push the levels too far because I don't want to go, past certain things. When you attenuate it, you're going to see some attenuation that's going to come up right here when I start to lift this gain knob right here. This gain knob, and then you're going to see some attenuation. I'm not going to go past 3 because after you go past 3, 4, 5, it starts to distort. If you lift this up and then, you don't want it to sound like it's distorted. Nobody wants no distortion. It also has these buttons down here for your attack, your release, you look ahead, the different styles that you have here, whether it's punchy, your dynamics that's in your track that you have or whatever, or your vocals or whatever you're going to master out, anything that you're lifting up. You have right over here, you have these meters. If you see, this is K20. You got from K20, K14, you got K12, you got negative 48 dB, you got negative 32 dB, you got negative 16 dB. This is where we really, when we do music, that's what we be in. This is the INF. Okay, this is where your music in the meter comes out. You're gonna actually hear the music coming out there. I'm gonna lift this up. I'm gonna play the music. I'm gonna lift this up, and then you're gonna see some attenuation here. And then I'm gonna back it off if it gets too heavy. Here we go. That's how it gets louder. And I'm gonna let you see the difference. This was when it was not loud. Listen. And this is when it is loud. That's the difference. I'm gonna bring it right here now, and I'm gonna play it again so you can see what I'm talking about. This is without. And this is with. How you like that? You also have a data button here. You could either have it from 16-bit to 24-bit. Then you have oversampling from 2 times to 4 times. You have a MIDI learn when you're using your keyboards or whatever. Noise shaping. You have your out button right here. You know, you could use this, and this is your output level. You also have these here, what shows your freezing of your waves that go by. You can see the waves go by. When you're seeing the waves go by, you can press these things. You don't have to have them. See, listen. See, I was taking off the waves, the wave that you were seeing, and then there's the meter. You can turn off the meter too. It's a good Fab Filter, got some good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Pro L is really a good limiter. Now we're gonna go into the next limiter, okay? The next limiter is, you know, the Waves L1 Ultra Maximizer. And it has 2 different ways of this one. This is the old modern, and this is the legacy. That's the legacy, and this is the modern one. Okay, this is the modern one right here. So in this one, it has an input, a release, auto release. You could hit that, hit auto release. The IDR, shape for shaping, dither. You got T1 and T2, okay, for dither. Then you have negatives from here from 8 dB to 24 for quantizing. You have analog, you have true peak. You know, it's cool. It's just like the old one. Look at the old one. The old one has it too. This is the IDR. It's just in a different form. But I'm gonna play this one because this is the new model that everybody's looking at. Whether you're on Pro Tools or Fruity Loops, most likely I'm mostly always in Pro Tools. That's my favorite. You know, I love Logics. I love all the rest of them. I love Fruity Loops, but I love Pro Tools. That's my thing. Now, when you look at right here, it has a link button. I'm gonna pull this link button down. You want to pull them together. I see a lot of people when they using this, they pull this down and leave the ceiling here when the ceiling's supposed to be at 1 or 2 or 3. You know, it's to your taste how you want to do your music. But if you want it to come out the right way, you pull down this link right here. You have your release, and you keep your release there, you know. And after I pull these down and I play the music, while I'm playing the music, you're going to see the attenuation right here. Okay? You're going to see the attenuation coming from 1 to 6, -6. I'm going to go about 3, 4. I'm not going to go too far because I don't like distortion. That's what distortion starts to come in. Now, after I pull it down and I see the attenuation coming here, I'm going to raise this up to 1 to -1. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm going to do. But you keep these two together. And I'm going to play it right now, and then just look at what I do and you see what I'm talking about. good doing it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get your music to sound like the radios. You know what I'm saying? And if you like what you see right here, what you do, you like, comment, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you subscribe, man. Smash that button. That button, just smash it. Smash the like button. You know what I'm saying? Leave a message in the bottom if you want to reach me for music or beats or whatever. Because we have a group. It's called Formula. I'm one half of Formula. I'm Patch Da Produsah. And it has other artists in Formula. Check out our music. It's on this channel too. You can check it out. Tell us what you think. If you want to do something with us, we can link up and do some music. It's all about, we love music. That's what we do. And there's other things too on here. So just check out the channel, when you're up here. And this is the first episode of this right here. And I'm going to be bringing you a lot of different plugins and what they do and how to use them on this channel. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all have a nice day. You know what I'm saying? God is love and love is God. Enough respect to everybody that's out there. And bless up.
And have a great